guys, welcome back to Tamar Kamminga's channel. For today, I will be showing you guys how I easily created this daytime look and then quickly transform it into a nighttime look. Before we get started, I just wanted to let you guys know that once I get to 100 subscribers, I will be doing my first giveaway. So make sure you are subscribed to my channel and make sure you hit the bell so then you get those notifications every single time I upload. If you guys would like to know how I got this easy day to nighttime look, then please keep on watching. First, I'm going to take some of my Supergoop Mineral Matte SPF Primer, and I'm going to apply it with my F80 Flat Kabuki Brush by Sigma. This is my favorite primer right now because it, I swear, kept my face from getting oily and from the makeup moving all day. Now, I will be taking my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation in the shade 7.5. Along with that, I'm gonna take the Marc Jacobs Do You Dewdrops. Hi.
What's up?
Hi, I'm filming. Thank you.
Welcome. Dog!
He's trying to be featured. And I'm using my Morphe E44 brush to apply the foundation. I honestly love this foundation because it feels like second skin. It has a luminous finish. It's super silky and I get like a ton of compliments whenever I wear this. It's also a great foundation for every day because it's so lightweight. Also, if you have problematic skin or some blemishes you want to cover, you can always add a second layer of the foundation on top because it is super buildable. Now I'm going to take my current favorite concealer, which is the Jouer concealer in the shade Creme Brulee. I was getting like pretty tired of a lot of concealers that I had before, and then I got this one and I have just stuck with it ever since. And I just like to take the excess concealer that's on my beauty blender and I'll apply that on my eyelids. Now there are certain parts of my face that I don't like to be dewy, so I'll take a matte powder. In this case, we're going to be using the Kat Von D Lock-It Translucent Setting Powder. So I can just apply this powder to those certain areas of my face. We're basically just going to bake those certain areas that we want to stay matte with this powder. I like my nose to be a little dewy. I just don't like the whole nose to be dewy. While those areas are setting, I'm going to bronze my face with the Hoola Benefit Bronzer, which is my bronzer that's really beat up because I always use it and I've always been in love with this bronzer. I'm applying the bronzer with my Sigma F30 large powder brush. I'm gonna go ahead and wipe off that setting powder or press it into my face. Now I'm going to quickly blend out that bronzer. Now I will be taking my Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder. This is the one that has a glowing finish to it. And we're just gonna add that pretty much everywhere else. It's so weird because it leaves like a radiant glow on your face and it still feels like a powder. This has definitely become one of my favorite setting powders. The areas that I don't like to really glow as much is probably the inner corners of my nose. I like that to stay matte and underneath my eyes, but pretty much everything else I want to glow. I'm gonna go back in with the Hoola Benefit Bronzer and do a little bit of some nose contour. And then I'm gonna just blend that out. I'm gonna actually take a little bit of that glowing setting powder, the one by Laura Mercier, and I'm gonna kind of just straighten out these contour lines a little bit more and bake just for a little bit. And then I'm going to add a little bit of the Kat Von D translucent locket powder. And I'm just gonna add it right here to my nose. Now, while those are sitting and baking, I'm going to be taking my Juvia's Place loose highlighter in Nefertiti. We're gonna highlight some points. I always love to look glowing. That's just who I am. I was born to glow. So if you're not like me and you just want like a little bit of a highlight, then this highlight is perfect for you, because you can kind of like customize it and it doesn't have to be as dramatic. Just gonna pat those areas in so then we can add highlight on top of them. For my nose contour, I like to use a little eyeshadow brush. I went ahead and I applied some Lily lashes along with mascara. Adding lashes is totally optional. You don't have to do that. I honestly just don't like my natural lashes even with mascara, so you don't have to do that. You can just go ahead and apply some mascara if you'd like. Now we're gonna go on to the lips. So for the lipstick, we're gonna be using the Morphe matte liquid lipstick in the shade Virgin. For the lip liner, we're going to be taking the Morphe colored pencil in Coffee and Kissy. And I just like to blend it by just putting my lips together like that. Now I will be setting my face with my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. Oh yeah, I'm ready for the day now. And this is the final daytime look. Now I will be showing you guys how to quickly transform this look into a nighttime look. Basically, anytime you're transforming a daytime look to a nighttime look, you want to enhance your features even more, because the lighting could always drown you out at nighttime, or it's going to be darker and harder to see you. So basically, we're going to be intensifying our features that are already there. With that said, I'm going to be taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour palette, and I'm going to be specifically using the shade Havana right here. So basically, we're going to deepen up our contour, because throughout the day, honestly, sometimes bronzer tends to fade, especially if you put like your hand on your face at all. I know I do when I'm in school and I'm trying to keep myself awake. We're going to be a bronze goddess in the nighttime. You guys, it is freaking hot in here. Oh my god. So now we're gonna take some tape and we're just gonna apply it underneath our eyes so that we can get a perfect shape. So now we're gonna take the James Charles palette. I swear this eye look is probably gonna be the easiest and fastest eye look you guys have ever seen me do. I lost the little paper that says all the names, so I'm just gonna point to them. I'm basically gonna take this beige shade right here, and I'm going to dip into that with my Morphe M576 brush. I feel like this whole transformation is perfect for anybody who goes to work and wants to go out afterwards, so that they can do like a quick little touch up right before they go out, and it's super easy. I didn't even bother to take off my lashes because I'm way too lazy for that. But if you want, you can take off your lashes and then reapply them, or if you're lazy like me, you can leave them on and work with it. The key is not to grab too much product, because there might be way more fallout if you do. See, that adds a little more depth to your crease. Oh, sorry, my eyes are watering. Now we're gonna take this shade right here, that darker brown shade, and I'm gonna be taking my Morphe M508 brush. I swear I'm not crying. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I don't know why this always happens. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna basically create like liner, like a smoked out line. This is what I would do when I was like in 2nd grade, before I had like good makeup, because I wanted eyeliner. I would literally use eyeshadow as eyeliner, but here I am doing it still. We're gonna go back in with that lighter beige shade from earlier. And you're just gonna blend it out and smoke it. And then you're gonna wanna take that same shade and apply it on your lower lash line too. We're going to repeat the same process with the darker brown shade on the same smudger brush, the Morphe M508 brush. But this time we're going to connect that wing to the bottom. If you guys wanna see more easier looks like this, please let me know. I know a lot of the looks that I do are kind of like challenging. We're basically just gonna be buffing that out and smoking it. Then I'm also gonna take, I believe this is my Sigma E55 brush, if I'm correct. We're gonna dip into that light beige shade again and smoke this out even more. I'm gonna add some eyeliner. So for the liner, I'm taking Morphe eyeliner pencil in the shade Dimmer. Now I will be taking my Jeffree Star Cosmetics Supreme Frost in the shade Diamond Wet. Oh baby. So we're basically, if you guessed it, we're gonna be adding a little bit more highlight, just so we make sure we're popping. So when you add highlights to the inner corner, it actually gives the illusion that you're awake, which is why I always do it, because I'm always tired. I'm definitely a night owl. This just amplifies the highlight. Jesus, this highlight takes it to a whole nother level, you guys. Now that we can officially be seen from outer space with this highlight, it's time for the lips. We're gonna be taking another Morphe matte liquid lipstick. This one's name is True Story. Finally, I will be taking my Morphe lip liner in the shade Spiffy. I definitely love to overline my lips when I'm doing a nighttime look. This is the final nighttime look. If you guys like this video, then don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you have any ideas for videos that you would like me to do, then make sure you comment them below. Until next time, see ya babes!